My name is Morgan Freeman Litzenberger, and I have been imprisoned on the sailing vessel Flapjack Octopus for 8 years, the equivalent of 6 months in human time. But like the metric system, human time has no practical application. It should be said, I am not a fan of sailing. In fact, I loathe being surrounded by water.
Yeah, let's take a chance, showing on the bush.
It is a very vivid memory, the morning my seemingly normal life took a turn.
Hey buddy, so we moved to Boob.
Yep, Flapjack Octopus.
This is gonna be your new home.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a life of adventure, seafaring.
Yeah. Not a lot of cats get this opportunity.
Now we should really take it all in and try to appreciate it.
Yeah. You're gonna love it.
My mind grappled for the meaning of riding a flapjack octopus. So here I am today. I still do not know the meaning of flapjack octopus, but for posterity's sake, I feel it necessary to recount to you my story aboard her. It's not all bad. At times, I get pawed by the squishy one. Her claws are long, and although furless, her body reminds me of the plush leather couches of the Stephen A. Schwartzman building at the New York Library. Conversely, the smelly, hairy one often accosts me with meaty paws and a pervasive odor. I have yet to ascertain his bathing regiment, but I never see him lick himself. Most of my time is spent in postulation and documenting. However, I do allow myself simple pleasures. One must find the light in the darkness, or the darkness will consume you. This morning offers up one such simple joy. The smelly one slumbers, and I patiently wait until his breathing indicates he has entered REM cycle. At such time, I leap with full force on his tail. I have never encountered an animal so partial to its tail than the smelly one. In order to observe them, I must stay close, but I am often thwarted by their incessant need for social grooming. This must be due to their primate origins. The remainder of my day I spend in opposition to my captors. I have discovered that they become agitated when I ask for more rations, despite my bowl being adequately stocked. Evidence suggests that they worship a deity in the form of a silver square clam. They spend hours in its council and continually supplicate for more subscribers. In my darkest times, I too have turned to the clam for advisement, to no avail. It appears that they too are documenting my confinement by way of inscription. I work tirelessly to destroy the records, despite the enormity of the task. My day ends as it began, with the simple joy that I allow myself as a reward for the day's efforts. As my primate captors begin their evening meal, I defecate. The satisfaction from this will fortify me for the trials which await me. My research, however thorough, is often disrupted. A disruption which is initiated by several beeps. Alerting me to seek higher ground before my cell erupts in a cacophony of sound. and my tiny world is then violently thrown on its side. During these times, I question my resolve, but I know that I must be stronger than my fear. That is not to say I don't take time for myself. I often imagine what it would be like to die. I hold my breath and imagine the clam coming to take me away. I also drink from the fountain of never-ending water, which is often heavily guarded by the smelly one with a weapon of mass destruction. I consider myself lucky with how many occasions I have survived a direct hit from the squirt bottle. I know too many who have lost all 9 lives to take my luck for granted. This has been, and is, my life. In this recounting, I pray that you look upon my captors with extreme sympathy. For if not sympathy, we are no better than those same captors we judge. As for me, I will continue my work and observation, despite the many hardships I face. As for you, I simply hope your subscribers are plentiful, and that the clam be with you always. Your dearest and devoted, Morgan Porterfield Freeman Litzenberger.
You guys! Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, then give it a thumbs up. And just know that Morgan Freeman's really not that miserable on board.
He's got it pretty good.
Yeah. But yes, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you're not already. So to do that, make sure you're signed in and then hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell so you get notifications every time we upload a video.
And if you enjoy these kind of chuckles, we have a podcast we do every week. You can check it out wherever the hell you get your podcast.
Also, you might have noticed that Morgan Freeman narrated himself. That was Jason, and he did a phenomenal job. It was so amazing. If you guys check out his website
At jasonsvoices.com.
yes, you can see all that he does. I will link it in the description below too, so it's easy for you to just click and go there and check him out.
Thanks for watching. Bye, Fraz.
Would you sons of bitches please just subscribe to this shit already?